Don't know if I want to hunch up though, to be fair. Not feeling the hunch. Do I feel the slouch though? Maybe the slouch on the couch is too much. I almost need the camera. You almost need the camera right on your fucking lap, don't you? Mine doesn't actually stretch that far. There it is. There. I could maybe try and. I'm going to attach it to my pad. Yeah. That's actually not the worst idea, but it is also quite a bad idea. So, there's my face there. No. I disagree. There you go. Right. I'll at least come forward for the introduction anyway. So, well, we're broadcasting this nonsense right now. So anyone who's not listening live and is really watching it is going to get some absolute waffle to begin with, and camera moving and stuff. So, do we? Are you ready to intro? Oh, good call. Actually, yeah, probably should link myself, shouldn't we, as well? On the old, on the for book. That's the only real thing. That's the only real thing I do. I don't twat. Do you twat? Twit? Twat? I don't really. Oh look, this is brilliant. I've got the on-air thing, and I'm looking at me, looking down at my phone. It's just genius. It's just genius. Look up every now and then. Right, live streaming. Oh, that's not even saying live streaming. Live streaming. I'm not even spelling it correctly. Maybe I shouldn't. Live streaming like a boss with at Martin Long. There we go. Cool. Post. Right, so we're on Facebook live streaming. We are linked up because we are tech savvy, and we are ready. It's what? I've lost 20 years. Right, gained 20 years. Do it. I'm doing it. I'm looking at the camera like I'm intense and ready for it. I am Belt Buckle Bill. And today we're, of course, playing Together Apart because we don't have a choice to play together. Well, we can, but that would be breaking them rules, and we don't want to do that because we are good bad boys. We are the guys all the bad girls want. Oh no, wait, she's the girl all the bad guys want. That's that song. Love that song. Bowling for Soup. Seen them live many times. Very funny. Kid, why don't you introduce everybody to the game that we are playing? There we go. Now, Kid has not played Pixeljunk Monsters 1 or any of the add-ons, so this is his first Pixeljunk adventure. I am excited for him because I think, he's just jumping straight in, so of course he is. That's what Kid does. So what do you have any thinkings whatsoever on Pixeljunk Monsters at all? I see you're reading the actual bit here. Sorry, can I just interrupt you quickly from a word from our sponsors? Tesco's Classic Cola. When full Coca-Cola is too much sugar, Diet Coke is too little sugar, you want something in the middle at a decent price. Classic Cola. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Okay, I'm glad you like it already. That's a good start. Okay, I'm going to tell you nothing about the game. I'm going to be led by you entirely. You're gonna tell me what to do. Nah, fuck it, I can't do that. I will totally run away and do my own thing. But I'll give you no introduction. All you need to know is a tower defense game, which I think you've probably worked out. You didn't skip something forward. What the hell? Whee! Whee! Yeah. And you've got four. Oh, that's interesting because you've got 450 and I've got 450. So we clearly have our own income, which is nice. Yeah, I got all the monies. Can you not see it on the screen where it shows where they are? They're heading this way. They're heading right for us. So those cannons. Yeah. Okay. You'll find out. There we go. Oh man, you've unlocked instant. I think because we're playing together, you've got full range of all the weapons. That's I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing actually. No, you got to work for them. You got to work hard for them. You're totally going to lose some chibis. They're all going to die. Can't they not? No, chibis. So chibis are your little guys by the hut. They are going to mess things up. So the only thing I'm going to tell you is obviously they level up, but oh, there we go. By dancing on them, you level them up quicker. Dancing. We can. What I might try and do is, if I can find it, I might try and link you to some fan fiction that myself and Dead Static wrote for this game, just for funsies. I have no idea. I can't remember even why I did it. Just using my creative juices I wrote a short story, as did Dead Static, about Pixeljunk monsters, because that's how sad we are. And the actual game producers picked it up and linked us to it on Twitter and stuff, and thanked us for it. So that was quite cool. Basically famous again, or before, or. So did you choose a particular level to play on, or did it just choose, or could you only choose one? Oh, okay. It was this or nothing. I think if you press R1, no, R2, you get to do run around mode. So you get to chase around spiders. Yay, chase the spiders! Which is, again, something I haven't really played much on two-player mode. Because you can't do it locally, obviously, because it doesn't go to split screen on this game. Hey, dude! Sorry, I'm chasing after you now. It is, to be fair, I kind of forget how. The thing is, I think I loved the first game so much, and this has just not got the same level of pickup and playability. But as you rightly say, it is quite beautiful actually, and I haven't really played it much in third person view. Is that right? No, but it is beautiful actually. And like you say, I like the look of plasticine and stuff. I also they did a, what's the one where they try and get you to give them money to make something? Not crowdfunding, Kickstarter. So they had a Kickstarter for, I think it was for this game, and they didn't raise enough money, but they did it anyway. Eventually, I think it was a couple of years later after they did that. But they were developing like a board game version as well, which I thought was really awesome, a nice idea. I don't know if it ever came to fruition. I know, in fact, as someone who tried to kickstart them, they gave me basically a printable map and the rules and stuff. So obviously you didn't get the characters, but yeah. Which guy? Oh, if we stand up together, then yeah, it goes much faster. Look at those dances. We are dancing pretty hardcore. Slightly erotic, hypnotic and sexual, I think, all in one. Maybe that's just me. Who knows? But so boss is coming. We probably should do, but I mean, the thing is that if you just chuck enough cannons down, you'll just kill him. He's a cannon guy. I think he may morph into flying creature as well at some stage. I don't know if this one grows wings or not. Some of them do. Doesn't look like he's going to, but he looks pretty cool. Just have a little look at him now. Check him out. Yeah, shouldn't be. There's also, if you see where I am on the map, there's a boulder on a hill. If you are to it, so it zooms out. Oh, not the map. Sorry. If you just find where I am, where are you? Yeah. So there's oh, there we go. Oh, so there's like a boulder up here where I am, and if you push it, it falls down to kill people. But I think we can only push it in one direction. So at the moment, if I push it forward, yeah, it rolls down that way. That doesn't help us. But I pushed it anyway. Other things as well of interest. Some of the trees have fruits in them that you can use as weapons. Some of them have money and some of them have gems. And have you been using gems? Have you been using gems? Or have we just not got very many? No, okay. Yeah, okay. So I think we share gems potentially. Anyway, you can use the gems to power up your thing. So if you press X on your tower, you can then see you've got the choice to upgrade or dismantle. And then if you go look at the trees to build something, you'll see that some of them have like a gem count. So they cost money and gems to make awesome towers. So yeah, just FYI. All the Fs and all the Ys. And yes, the bosses are all notoriously very slow. So the game, yeah, lots of armour, lots of I do, but I'm not going to tell you. Oh, I don't want to spoil the surprise. It's 5. Yeah. Oh god, 9. That would take forever to charge them up. But yeah. So if you look as well, I think it gives you an indication as to what the next level does, what it upgrades, whether it's range or firepower. But I could be wrong. It looks like I am wrong. Yeah, I am wrong. Because that one just shows an arrow. Well, so with... Oh shit, sorry, I just did that one. So you'll see obviously the little yellow halo around the cannons in the map up mode, top down mode if you like. Map up, these are all technical things. There we go. Yay! So we killed the hell out of them. I don't know if we share coins or not. Oh, I just dropped you. Bear with me, I can't hear you. You're falling out of my ear. I'm rescuing you as we speak. And you're back in my ear safely again. Do we want to go? Well, I know you want to skip everything. I know you don't want to look at anything ever. Yeah, but look, you got perfect bonus, man. Yeah. Woo! We saved all the chibbers. Well, it's a competition. You got a better score than me. Why? Because you had more gems? Gems mean prizes. I guess we do have separate gems. I love that you can rotate your character as well at the end, so you can yeah. Oh, you've already skipped it, haven't you? Yep, you've skipped through all the ancient tokens. Do I wish to continue playing with the same team? Yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah. I'm going to remind Team George that he hasn't bought this yet. He should do it because it's $1.99. It's basically free, right? Yeah, absolutely. And you'll be not surprised to know that some of the levels you can pay to unlock. Yeah. Not ready yet, apparently. You're not ready yet. Is that because you're choosing the stage? So are you running over to stage 2? Do I get to? I don't get to run away. I do. No. Do I want to quit this game? No. Okay. I just have to wait. I can't do anything. I just have to wait for you to go and choose it. Let's crush it, shall we? Right. Team George is messaged. We're in. So initial impressions, obviously, you know, it is what it is. It's a tower strategy game. Tower defense, sorry. Yeah. I think so. I like jumping. But like you said, there's a fruit that I just unlocked from the tree. What did it say it was? Bombing fruit. So I think you put it on the path and you press X to put it down, and then when someone walks past it, it bombs. Baby. I mean, you might want to put it near them, but just, you know. Oh no, there we go. Alright. I'm going to steal all the gems. That's it. It's cooperative, but not, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so see this, are you top-down view, yeah? So you can see this boulder up here if I can get to it. Oh, I might have to go a long way around. We can roll that down on the guys' heads at some stage and crush them. Yeah, you could do, yeah. Whee. Oh yeah, it's taking all the coins, baby. My son is already learning lots of underhand tactics on computer games. So he was playing Risk of Rain 2 with Team George the other day, and he just kept stealing all the weapons and going to the end, you know, skipping to the next level before Team George was ready. So yeah, it's a bit unkind, but actually I know you don't know Team George that well, but actually that's the kind of thing he would do to you. So he was just impressed. Absolute. Yeah. Yeah, just a wave, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I've got 678. Yeah. Did you want some? Oh, well, you know, sucks to be you. Level up all the whatever they're called. There we go. I spent some money for the greater good, and I'll do some dancing now, right? So you can collect some coins. Go on then. Funky pineapple. Funky pineapple. Yeah, I left it for you. Yeah, of course I did. That's alright. I'll take that one coin there. There we go. There we go. Very, very decent. Very decent. But yeah. Cannon up. Oh, we've got one person watching. Hello, one person watching. Well, one person watching me. I guess they can hear you as well, can't they? We did this last time. You've also had one viewer, yeah. So whoever is watching, if you can comment so I know who you are, say hello, say goodbye. Comment on the awesomeness that is PJM2 speedrun. Did I die? No, I'm just dancing on a tower. That's how I roll. I'm a dancer. Oh, okay, it's fine. They're not getting through. Yeah, I don't know if you can. Cool. Nah. Why don't you just get bulldozed by that guy first? You know. I think that's what you should do right now. That's how you should choose to spend your time. Wait, are they taking a different path? Oh man. I know. I think what it means is they're going straight down as opposed to left. Okay, we lost our viewer. We lost our viewer. But we had one. I'll take that. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it's actually exactly the same as usual. We get one person who logs on, realises we're either not doing a speed run or they clicked on us by mistake. and then hangs up. Oh no! Oh, that was close. Oh, that was intense. If only that one person had clung on there, they would have seen that and they'd have been like, wow. So the one person may be back again. Hello viewer, subscriber, streamer, whoever you are. Click like over there somewhere and subscribe and leave a comment. Say hello. We'll live reply. You can hear Kid on the other side. Could I be more desperate? Oh, I'm not desperate. I'm just excited to have a viewer. I think that's, I'm celebrating our potential subscribers, or potential subscribers. So, don't know who it is. Absolutely. Or the Popo, did you say? Yeah. They're watching us just in case. High potential. So, are you up for some innocuous chat about my failed camping this weekend? Oh, okay. And we lost that person as they realised we were about to talk about something non-game related, I think. Yeah, so my next door neighbour, he suggested to his kid they camp in the garden. Good job, thanks for that. Because of course it meant that my kids then wanted to do camping. So that was on a Thursday night they did it, but I delayed them until the weekend. I knew they wouldn't forget, so I thought fair enough, we'll do it on Saturday. Now, I say disclaimer, I am still working, yes. Yeah, it's still life as we know it, Jim. Although no, I guess, yeah, so on Thursday I could have done it, but bearing in mind the experience we had, I'm glad we didn't. Although saying that, I think it was a bit warmer that night. Anyway, I love camping. I don't know about you, but love camping, love everything about camping, except for the part where you go to bed, because it's not as comfortable as my bed, it's not as warm as my bed, it's just not, and I appreciate that I also don't have any good gear, if in fact any gear at all, so kind of don't help myself really, in that the kids had a roll mat each, which is like one of these awesome ones that self-inflate and then you pump it up a little bit, so I'd say probably about 2 inches thick, so pretty chunky when it comes to it. I had a thin, what I would class a yoga mat to lay on. We then we got some leftover underlay from our carpeting, so I thought, that'll be good, so I put that down, so it was a bit thicker, so it wasn't as bad as lying straight on this tiny little thin mat. And so we're in there and we're lying down, and the kids were quite excited as well, because the next door neighbour's kids, they said, me and my dad watched a movie on the laptop. So the kids are like, can you watch a movie on the laptop? And I'm like, yeah, okay, thanks next door neighbour's dad. Cheers for all this. This is great. yeah, exactly that. Yeah, and more importantly, look, we're in the big outdoors. Let's do outdoorsy things, not watching a movie. Although I do also have fond memories as a kid of taking our TV and our Sega Mega Drive into the tent and spending like a weekend, me and my two mates, just playing sensible soccer, I think it was, for hours in a sweaty hot tent. Dragging the power lead. I think we probably daisy chained the hell out of it. Probably had like 3 extension leads or whatever. None of us died. And hello, viewer, subscriber, whoever you are. Subscribe and chat and comment below. We are playing Pixeljunk Monsters 2, as you can see on a speed run, and we're also talking about camping, which I'll continue now. So we watched Kung Fu Panda. Which one of my faves, absolutely love it. Skadoosh, yeah. I like all 3 of the movies, to be fair, and even the TV series is pretty good. Oh, dude, you haven't seen all 3 of the Kung Fu Amanda films? Oh man. So they're very good. The first one's the best, but they're all equally as entertaining. I also love the sound of Jack Black talking, so who wouldn't? Smashed it that time because I stole all the coins. But you don't care because you've already moved on from that screen, haven't you? Yeah, you have. Yeah, good. Do I wish to continue playing with the same team? Damn right I do. We need to give our team a name. Team, what are we? Team 2 guys, 1 game. Here we go. We've Team Cool. We've already lost that one viewer, so thanks for sticking around for 4 seconds while you realise we were the most boring people on earth. I tell you what, the next person that comes on live, I'm gonna pretend I'm playing this game like it's like Fortnite or something. I'm gonna get really animated and blasty, even though I'm just building a tree. But I'll finish my story on camping if at all I can, and if you're still interested in listening. So anyway, the daughter started saying about, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm tired now. I'm like, cool, okay, that's good. The boy's like, no, I want to carry on watching. So we carry on watching it. The daughter falls asleep. 10:30, film finally finishes. The son starts going to sleep. So I'm like, right, okay, I can lie down now, and I can lie down. And this is not comfortable because obviously I was propped up and it wasn't very comfortable, but that was just because I was, oh wow, jeez, God, jeez, God, watch out, go left, die. Whew, sorry about that. I just got a little bit excited on that one. It is stage 3. Sorry, quick turn right. Oh, man, jump up. Woo. I don't know if you can tell, but we've got someone online. Yeah. 2 people now because I'm splushing and right. This is working. Where were we? Carry on camping, indeed. Yeah. No. I mean, I can make it a shorter version of the story if you're bored by now. No, the story is going to continue. I've got so much detail you would not believe about it. But I worry we might lose these 2 viewers. Oh, we lost one of them already. Splurge. Yeah. Keeps dropping out. Or her. Absolutely. Yeah. Hello, viewer. Accidental clicker, whoever you are. Clicks like, subscribe, and comment. Any comment will do. Be great. I'll respond to comments live, or not live. I'm just gonna steal these coins, dude, because like I'm killing these. Don't fall in the river. That's not good. Yeah. Well, you can do that. You can jump out again. That's not a problem. So a clue: find out where they're coming from and kill them as quickly as possible, because then you get to collect the coins as quickly as possible. Home. Oh, don't get me wrong. Some defences right back at the beginnings is absolutely spot on tactique. Yeah. Yeah. Well, what happened? So anyway, I'd stripped down to my boxer shorts because I was quite warm. I was okay, and then the temperature really started to drop. My daughter, and then. Oh yes. I liken it to creating like a desert atmosphere, doesn't it? Almost like, scalding hot when the sun just peeks its head out, and as soon as it disappears, this is an ice cold box. Obviously in the height of summer, not so much, but in April, not great. So so it started getting a bit nippy, started a bit cold. I'd already given one of my 2 pillows to my daughter, because despite the fact that I advised her to take out 2 pillows, she only took out 1. Surprise, surprise, she wanted a second pillow. I didn't want to whinge in too much. I figured she'll fall asleep, I'll fall asleep, it'll be great, it'll be fine. So I then spend the next Lord knows how long rolling side to side, not comfortable at all. So the kids had sleeping bags, but we don't have a third sleeping bag. So I took out a single duvet because I thought a double duvet will be too much. I don't need it, it'll be too big. So I'll take a single duvet. Unfortunately, what I didn't really think is, but do you take a single one or a double one? Yeah, see, a single one is an idiotic thing to do. Do not take a single one, because every time you kind of stretch your... Oh, we need some air defences. Every time you stretch your arm out, even just like a tiny bit, you get freezing cold. So yeah, don't recommend that you do that. So I kept getting cold, really uncomfortable. Oh, they're going the other way. Make sure you do some defences to the right because I've run out of money. I've done all my defences this way and they're not coming this way. The good news is you can run underneath them. I can come do some dancing for you, absolutely. Yeah. I think we might lose some chibbers. Do you have any more money? Buy some more quickly. Go buy an air tower. One looks like an egg. Do it. I'm using my gem to upgrade the tower. That's how selfless I am, after being very selfish and foolish earlier. So yeah, kept poking my elbow out, really cold, couldn't get comfortable because of the thinness and thickness. And what I also realised is that we camped on a slope, sloping down towards the house, and we were lying on the slope, if that makes sense. So at some stage I woke up, because I obviously fell asleep a little bit, but I woke up to my son pushing me against the side of the tent because he had rolled down into me, which was not so fun. Then I think it was about 2 a.m. ish. I hadn't slept much at all by now, but the kids were sleeping, so I thought, do you know what, it's fine, I'll persevere for them. So I hadn't slept much at all. And then it must have been about 2 a.m. There was this almighty beautiful owl that was just going hoot 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 hoot, and it was beautiful, but it was so flipping loud. It scared my son. It woke us all up. I then, after about 15 minutes, convinced the kids that we should change our sleeping position. So we went where our heads are at the top of the hill, feet at the bottom, so there's no rolling down into each other. That seemed to work. Ah, damn it. I forgot to build more things over here. That seemed to work pretty well after a while. But it still wasn't comfortable, still wasn't right. My son had already expressed a desire to go back in the house. I had gone, well, you know, if we all want to go in, then we'll go in. But, you know, if your sister wants to stay, then, you know, we'll all stay. The sister was like, no, I want to stay. And the son was like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I was like, damn it. I want to go in. I'm so cold and tired. Just all go in now. I could have done, yeah. We lost our subscriber. Maybe it was the story was not coming to the climax they wanted. But hey, live streaming like a moof. Anyways, the daughter about then 15 minutes later went, actually, can we go in? And I was like, yes, we can go in. I'm so glad to be going in. And then, yeah, it kind of took me about, I don't know, half an hour to get all the stuff back in the house, give them a little midnight snack of chocolate. I say midnight snack. This was 3:30 in the morning. Sorry, 3 o'clock in the morning. So, and it was still very, very cold. Obviously, it's not going to get warmer, is it, until the sun comes out. So yeah, it was about 3 o'clock before I got them into bed, into their actual beds. And then it was, she was inside. She was inside. She is not a camper. I think she would be if we had proper gear, which I already expressed we do not have. So she was the sensible one that said, no, I'll just stay and sleep in this big bed all on my own. Thank you very much. Yes, she did. She did enjoy not being outside with us in the cold. So, but yeah, I didn't then properly get to sleep until about 3:30 probably. Well, yeah. No, we have a tent. You know, to be fair, the kids' gear was pretty good. Sleeping bags, big thick roll mats. Me, single duvet, little thin mat. Nah, not good. Really need a bigger tent and proper stuff, you know. So yeah. But then this is one of many camping stories that basically at some stage says that I slept awfully. And I didn't have the right gear, and I was too cold and uncomfortable all night because I keep doing it. I don't learn my lesson. Yeah. Yeah. Do a bit of a debrief. So right, so here's what I think. The thing is that because we do it so infrequently, and as my kids pointed out, we didn't do any camping at all last year. That I'm reluctant to buy the proper gear because we don't use it. But then if I buy it, would we use it more? Oh, I don't know. I like a bed. I like a mattress and a duvet and electricity. I love the great outdoors, but I would be that guy that would be like, oh cool, yeah, let's camp, yeah, right, okay, oh, it's bedtime now, I'm just going to go and check into my hotel. See ya. Oh, where did you camp-ins? Family, friends, missus? Ah, just the two of you. Ah, lots of campings. We smashed him up. Oh wow, is that all last year? Oh, you did do a lot of camping. So do you have some decent gear then? And you freeload. Do you? So if it's I'm assuming it's the two of you, 3-man tent, or is it a big boy? What? All the men. Yeah. Yeah. And the little central bit where you can kind of all meet for table and drinks. Awesome. I know the kind of one. Do you have just a duvet, or do you do double sleeping bag, or? All the togs, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we God, years and years ago when we first went camping, the wife and I. To be fair, I think we've only been camping 2 times together, maybe 3. 2, I think 3. No, it's not really our thing. I usually, if I go camping, it's usually with the boys. We got a inflatable mattress with a built-in sleeping bag. So you zipped yourself into the mattress, which was pretty good actually, until it got a puncture, and in which case it was then awful. Yeah, not good. In fact, have we only ever been camping once? It might even be once actually. I'm trying to think of a second time, and I can't. But yeah, no, I go on. You did that? Oh, awesome. I saw it advertised, but I never did it. Oh, that sounds brilliant. No, I didn't either. Well, I don't think I actually could see. I think it's only you that can see. So they're coming. They're incoming from down here. There's very sparse trees here. You're too slow. Boom. Yeah, no, so I went on the. Did you do the other one as well then? The mall. Oh no. Yep. So we did the mall. God, I don't know how many years ago now. 5 years ago? 6 years ago? I don't know if I had kids. I can't think how long ago it was. But yeah, we did. My wife got me tickets, I guess, to do it. Surprised me for it. Me and two mates went. In fact, you know both of them. So it was me, Team George, and Big E. So so we did them all, and that was good fun. Although I annoyed people because I got in character a little bit. Yes, you were the best man guy. Best man guy. You were his best man, not he was the best man. Need some flying stuff. Yep. Go on, carry on. Yes, but not on a. I've kind of been out on one night out-ish in Birmingham, but it was more like an old man pub crawl as opposed to a "Way lads." So. Oh, okay. We're going to lose a Chibis here, I think, mate. Oh, I just went to headbutt him. Yep, we just lost a Chibis. We lost our perfect score. Sorry, go on, carry on. Actually swam with sharks? Yeah. That's amazing. I didn't realise you could do that in this country. I guess, why not? Okay. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, fake. Yeah. Yeah, did you actually want it to be actual zombies? Actually savaging your brain, yeah. Just to enjoy the experience. Yeah. Stop. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. If they want to get theirs, then they need to get theirs. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need to have a point, it's fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my only reservation was when we did it, so I think there were about 12 of us, I think. And there was a range of, like you say, the people who were like, oh yeah, this is awesome, this is great. But most of them were a bit like, none of them hated it, but they weren't really what I would class getting into it. Whereas I took on the pessimist character as well. So effectively, I spent a lot of my time going, we're all going to die. We're all going to die in here. And then there was like one of the people who were with us was clearly a plant, but we didn't realise that until he went missing. And then one of the guys was like, "Oh, has anyone seen that guy? He's gone missing. He was with us, wasn't he?" And I was like, "Does anybody even know his name?" And this one woman just went to me, "You're really annoying." I was like, "Oh, well, sorry, I'm just worried I might die." Just carried on doing it. No, just some random who said I was annoying her. But no, I think it would have been nice to actually get involved with some people who actually were there to enjoy it, rather than I don't know. It seemed weird. It seemed like only me and my two mates were there to really properly like be part of the experience. And actually, one of our favourite bits was the exploring. So effectively, it sounds similar to your one. The first part was, you were being shown around by someone, and occasionally there were zombie attacks, and they were like, "Right, quick, shoot these zombies," and move to the next area. They were shotgun BB guns. And they could only die if you shot them in the chest. Obviously no headshots, because that would be a bit harsh on them. They all had protective goggles on, because I guess sometimes shots go. I mean, when we were trying to do target practice, it was just like, "Oh, really? That's where our guns shoot?" Yeah. Headshot, absolutely. Yeah, and that was why they kind of made a very clear point to say they do not die if you shoot them in the head. We're like, but do they? No, they don't. Oh. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. They'd come back up again, yeah. Yeah, there was some... Yeah. Do we have a boss? No. Yours sounds way cooler. Ours wasn't awful, but hey! I deliberately sold it so that we could afford a magic tower, because these guys have got a physical shield, so they can only, well, I say physical shield, they can only be hit by, like, there we go, by your special towers, like your lightning tower, your Tesla tower, and your fire tower. I guess I could have communicated it to you, but you were busy storying, so I didn't want to disturb your story. Yeah, no, we didn't have a boss. No, we had so we had to run around with the guy levels, and then what did they do? And then it was pretty much that, and then just a like you're on your own kind of thing, and it's like you've got to go here and do this. I can't remember the exact ins and outs of it, but effectively you were allowed to run around. But then as soon as you got killed by a zombie, which is effectively it grabbing you, you had to go back to the first aid room. And then go back out again. Now, obviously, it was all done on trust. So you could just ignore them. But where's the fun in that? You want to do it properly. So I got killed because like some of the well, they deliberately, the zombies, some of them would drop down if you just shot them once. Others would keep coming at you. And I think the idea was they wanted to make sure that you all died, so you all got the experience of running back to the base and finding whatever. Anyway, I met up with Team George at some stage because we'd separated. We tried to stay together, but it all got a bit crazy and we actually separated as we all kept dying. And anyway, me and Team George met up and he was like, "Oh, cool." He said, "Do you remember there was part of this mission where you had to find these certain relics or something or whatever?" He's like, "Shall we go and see if we can find them?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that sounds cool." So it was essentially just the two of us for a long time exploring the lower level, because there was 2 levels to the mall, and we were exploring the lower level expecting there to be zombies, and it was like in the very good games and very good horror movies you watch, when you never see it, it becomes more scary. So we were probably spent about 20 minutes exploring the lower level, and there was never a zombie. There was clearly no one downstairs. All the zombies were in the upstairs level. But every time we went into a new room, because you only had little torchlight, I don't know if what you did, but it was pitch black. So you had torches, and of course you couldn't really hold the torch and the gun very well. So occasionally I'd have the torch in my mouth, and yeah, it was really good. But yeah, me and Team George just got ourselves absolutely terrified as we were kind of edging along in these downstairs levels, and of course you could hear people giggling and screaming and shooting upstairs. Yeah, that was really good. Really enjoyed it. And then that's when they said, oh yeah, we've got this one called the Manor, and it's set up in somewhere like in Leeds or Manchester, and it's an old manor house, and you know, you get to. That was one of them, and then there was a separate one which was, they called it the Island, which was where it's a survival weekend. It was like 600 quid, I think it was, and you do exactly like you said. You do camping out, you make your own tent, you make defences and traps and stuff, and then yeah, like at 3-4 in the morning or something, you get attacked by zombies, and throughout the day you get attacked by zombies and stuff. Sorry. 30. Wowzers trousers. Yeah, okay. Right, okay. How were the actors? Were they good? Yeah. Both. Both. Sorry? See if... Right, okay. Oh, okay, so you couldn't fight them. Right, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a bit. Dawn of the Dead, the original spec. Yeah, a bit hammy. Yeah, okay. And they would get. Ours never giggled, which was quite good. Because even though like I would say ridiculous things and try and do ridiculous things and make stupid suggestions, they did not giggle once, which was good. And I'm not saying, because obviously I'm hilarious, so it wasn't because I'm not hilarious. Yeah, no, it was good. It was a really good present from the wife. I really enjoyed it actually. But yeah, the experience, yeah, then get something, yeah. I think my wife got me quite a good one as well. To be fair, she's very good with gift presents and giving. I'm not the best, but she got me one which was I can't remember what it was called now, but it was effectively you went into some woods with some men. Hang on a second, and lady folk, and they taught you how to build a shelter, how to make tent pegs out of sticks. So effectively, you could make a tent out of everything. You know, if you just had a tarpaulin, you could make a tent with, you know, use it. And they taught you how to use knives, and they taught you how to make like 6 different ways of making fire, and that was pretty cool. I enjoyed that. That was a good experience. Oh right. Oh okay. No. Would you have wanted to do that? Wow. Yeah, okay. Oh god. I guess good survival skills for if we find ourselves in a zompocalypse, which fingers crossed one day. Absolutely. All this time spent strategizing and going on those bits and pieces. So that's 55 minutes. Shall we stop live streaming for now on that one? Yeah, sufficient time. So yeah, I think, you know, it's very, I say, innocuous. It's you know, it's quite a good fun, you know, and obviously you can replay them and do them on easy and then more difficult and try and get perfect scores. And again, if you are a completionist, which I can be at times, you kind of want to do all the levels, you want to do all the levels on perfect. The only thing I find about that, and this is why I'm looking forward to introducing you to PJM1, is this is a bit slower. So the first one is probably, I'd say, twice the speed of that. The monsters are faster, the levels are faster. It's not done like this. It's done proper, just, I don't know, I'm trying to explain it, top down, regular cartoon style. That's not a description. But yeah, but again, $1.99, money well spent. £25 that I spent on it full price, maybe not. maybe regretted my purchase a tiny bit with that one, but you know. So yeah, well, thank you for watching. Alright, so live stream off somehow. Goodbye all my non-viewers. Live stream, go and